Welcome back in. There is nothing quite like fresh tomatoes from the garden, and it's only fitting during National Farmers Market Week that we showcase them in a delicious dish.
Chef Jeremy Ashby, executive chef at Azur Food Group, is here with a real treat. Thanks for coming in.
You're going right to work over there.
Love tomatoes.
Around here we call them maters, right?
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
And it's National Farmers Market Week, but it's also, I mean, if I'm going to cook something right now, it's all about tomatoes. This is when they're in. So, these heirloom tomatoes now everybody likes, right? We used to call them cat nose tomatoes because they kind of have that, funny little thing, but they're the best in flavor. Now, also, don't forget your green tomatoes. Those are wonderful, especially around here. We like to fry them. And my secret to fried green tomatoes is, of course, Weisenberger cornmeal, but also I like to add a little bit of brown sugar to the cornmeal. And what it does is kind of help bring out the natural sweetness of the green tomatoes. Take a slice, roll it in your cornmeal, dip it in good old buttermilk, and then right into more cornmeal, right?
Yeah.
And fry those guys up in the skillet. You want that good sizzle and scald.
Oh, that sounds good.
Right?
Yes.
So you want that brown crust on the outside, which you can see here. It's almost like you can hear the crunch if we got close enough.
Yeah.
But, if you're going to eat green tomatoes, this is kind of, fried in bacon grease, right? So you can fry it in vegetable if you want. But to make it healthy, you want a nice lunch. And we want to utilize all the tomatoes we can. I've got some sliced tomatoes over here, which we're going to layer with fried green tomatoes.
Oh, so you have a combination.
Mix it up.
Lightly stack it. I've got fresh avocado. I'm going to mix in with lots of good crab meat here, right?
That's great.
Right. And then we'll kind of top that off with lots of good crab meat.
I know it's going to taste wonderful, but it's so pretty, too, the way you've served it up there.
I hope so.
Sliding around on me a little bit.
And I've got a little charred jalapeno vinaigrette we'll put on the tomatoes as well. And one thing that's great about the farmers markets, which National Farmers Market, where you get all these ingredients. I see these Bloody Mary mixes coming out made of local tomatoes. And they just, will just fill the plate up, and you've got kind of like this horseradish, tomato, Worcestershire, it's almost like a sauce right in a jar, but made by local farmers. It's wonderful.
So we can try it at home or have you make them at Azur.
I can definitely make these for you. I love cooking fried green tomatoes, but
well, they look wonderful.
Don't forget the brown sugar and the cornmeal.
Brown sugar,
sounds good.
cornmeal.
And simple. All right.